She's ready.
Was here.
Look!
Hi, Freya.
We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
Oh, is she gonna heel
When did
turn
you
on
see
us
him last?
because fucking Baldur?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Dun 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 dun. I
Dun,
mean,
dun,
fucking
dun, dun,
basically, Baldur is a Terminator,
He
confirmed.
fucking walks
out of the ocean.
Feeling hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
They're still going on about that?
My boy.
Huh? Hi, Mommy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel?
Well, the wrong choice of words can affect a situation.
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment.
Yeah, we kind of got a
I
glimpse of it
rehearsed
in
everything
Yep.
I ever wanted to say to you, every
Niflheim.
word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back
What?
off, Kratos.
What'd you
This
say?
has nothing to
What?
do-
What, boy?
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later.
Dude, I will kick the shit out of you. You won't feel it coming.
First.
About that.
This again?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
buddy.
Here we go. Baldur. I fucking love this battle theme, dude. It's the best.
No! I can reach you! You have to stop fighting!
Oh, that's right. He just fucking heals.
What the fuck?
I don't need your help! I can protect myself!
Show you. Hey, no fair.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
Oh, hey. Where's the arrowhead?
There it is.
What is that?
So now the enchantment is gone, because
I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's all.
Get ready for the Darth Vader. No! In the background.
He's just. I can. Ow!
Yeah.
Vulnerable now?
What? Oh.
Oh shit! He's awake? Oh, is she possessing him?
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see the vines that she's putting into his body to control him.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The
The
spell,
spell
is
is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it.
But
It's all
Baldur
coming
is
back now.
invulnerable to all things magical and physical.
That's been broken now too. As we ride through this loading screen. Whoosh. Yeah, that's why she freaked out when she saw the mistletoe arrows.
I can reason with him.
No, woman. You cannot. He means to kill you.
Fucking dead stare of the giant.
You can't stop me!
You can control this.
No one can!
Oh, it's another one of those.
Yeah, it's just like when you fought Magni and Modi.
I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
Huh?
Hey, buddy.
We'll stop this now.
So this is kind of weird. Like he's like super. Baldur's like super like expressive. Like, oh, I can feel all this. And it's implied that this spell was put on. Oh yeah, power wave. Do it again. Oh, if you keep pressing, you've used it now, but you keep pressing the button, you'll keep doing more waves. Ow!
I feel freezing.
Stop hurting my boy.
Freezing.
Okay, now
He has absorbed the power of ice. But it's implied that this enchantment's been on him since he was like a baby.
Yeah.
So he hasn't felt anything since he was a baby. So in my interpretation of this is he should be kind of freaking out. Like, he should have no pain tolerance.
right.
It's like in Cowboy Bebop where they fight the big fat baby brain man. And he's like invulnerable to any attack hitting him. But when Spike gets one hit in around with throwing a knife in his leg, the guy just falls over writhing in pain because he's like never felt pain before. I think Baldur should just be kind of like not
Like
totally becoming.
I'm not joking when I said he should have been like, I can feel. Ah!
Yeah. Ow! Ow! Oh god! Oh god! This is what pain is! Oh shit! Wham! Wham! Oh!
Motherfucker!
Freya with the fucking. So it's kind of weird here as well because the lore talks about that Freya was cursed by Odin that she can never use magic to attack or even in self-defense. And she's, I guess the loophole is that she's using the giant to fight. Like earlier, Baldur threw the rock at her and she cocooned herself in vines to defend
She
herself.
controlled.
Fucking arrows all over his face. God
She
damn.
controlled the vines.
Yeah, but she's using magic.
To control the vines, not
But that's still magic in self-defense. And she's like all about nature magic. Boom! Fuck off. I think it's also kind of interesting that Baldur just now has the power to absorb your power. Round wave! Oh!
Now he's gonna be all fiery.
Dude, your organs should just be gone. Karate chop, giant version. Bitch,
I mean,
I-
honestly, you don't know who Kratos is. He has
Yeah.
fought the fucking Titans.
It's like, bitch, Kratos pushed open the fingers of Kronos. You ain't got shit.
Ow.
Time for a change
Ow.
of venue.
Ow. Ugh. Hey, this is where we fought Magni and Modi.
Atreus!
And where we killed Magni.
Check for the boy. The boy is okay.
I'm doing wonderful.
Hey, Baldur.
So alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Oh, now she's summoning Draugr. All right. Magni is now encased with the power of fire.
I mean Baldur, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Ah, get the fuck off
No,
me!
Magni, Baldur, Modi, they're all the same.
They're all Asgardian.
They're all just meat bags for Kratos to rip open.
More, show me more.
He's like super into it. The day Magni figured out he was super masochist.
Hurt me more, Snake.
Hurt me more! Make me feel, Snake! It's a great fox, she's into it. Hurt me more, dog! Come on! And Magni with the power, not Magni, but Baldur with the power of Power Wave now.
Yes, yes.
You complete a labor somehow.
Perfect. I blocked that.
That's unblockable.
Fucking.
Oh,
Ah. Back to ice.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, ow!
This is pretty fucking big.
Hot,
Ow,
hot, hot,
ow,
hot, hot,
ow,
hot,
ow,
hot,
ow,
hot.
ow. Doesn't she fucking understand that we're doing this to save her as well?
Mother and son and all that fun stuff, man.
Come, backpack!
Run!
Use your power!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Considering he's like attacking us.
I mean, we don't
Yes,
have to,
See all the vines on his face and all that?
but I kind of want to.
Please! There
Back
is
to this.
enough pain.
Shut up.
With the assist!
This didn't go so well for you this time, huh, buddy?
Just a fucking punch fight, man. Oh, you ready for this? Ready for this shit? Whoop-ah!
Ocelot!
Come on, we ain't done yet.
Snake!
Fucking Trace is the best striker ever. Fuck you, Baldur. I mean, yeah, the invulnerability to pain is gone, but he's still pretty durable.
He's still a god.
The dumbfounded face, the giant in the background.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not.
So why are you trying to kill
I've
me?
never felt more alive.
There's a raging hard on right now too, and it's just really uncomfortable for Kratos.
Okay,
Here we go.
Kratos get angry.
It's like, I don't like this feeling. Nani?
Omae wa mo shindeiru.
Round 3.
Oh, it's not a fucking infinite Spartan rage mode.
No.
Ah, da, 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 da.
I don't know if it starts you at full either regardless. But now he goes back and forth between ice and fire.
How about rock? Can he go out against fucking rock?
Good old rock. Nothing beats rock. He's ice right now. Rapukin! Ground wave! Power wave!
Rising
He jumped out of the way.
storm!
Stop it. You're funny. Don't Don't you know who I am? The air punch once again. I just now realized how weird this must be from Mimir's perspective. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Double combo.
Kratos with the choke slam.
Down. Back to punching.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I can't. One more punch will surely kill him. It's chilly.
Boy,
Huh?
well done, boy.
Fucking roar!
Nom 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 nom. Get him, Jormungandr.
Fuck the giant, man. We got our own giant.
Alright, back to punching.
Oh, the whole family's back together. You go back to where you started.
Alright, back to it.
Oh, maybe not.
Come on! Do it!
Shouldn't you be afraid of death at this point because you're gonna feel dying?
His hair looks weird.
Yeah, the wind effect was kind of weird there.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come to us again. You will not touch her.
He tats him on the forehead like Itachi.
Your protection.
Do you understand? He just puts the axe head next to his head.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Just lays the axe on him like Thor. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you.
Fucking little baby.
I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
It's like, dude, come on, just walk away. You got what you want, man.
I love you.
Nope.
I told you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigolians here must be better than this.
I find that somewhat contradictory. Must be better than this. I'm gonna murder the shit out of you.
No, my boy. My dear sweet boy.
Maybe Kratos didn't realize.
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I'm not dead,
I
so
know enough.
shrug.
Does he?
Boy,
Listen to Kratos' voice during this part.
listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta.
His voice got deeper.
I made a
Change.
deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
There, I did the thing you were gonna do, and he don't care.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Remember that line. It's just kind of interesting. Like, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but like that whole little sequence with Kratos, he sounds super fucked up. Like he's on his last
I
legs.
don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
All right, teleporto.
One last time.
Why did Barbara go to Costa?
Odin must have convinced him that... Following you to Jotunheim will bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah, I think in the original lore, the Norse mythology lore, is Freya, Baldur's mother went around. I don't know if it was actually Freya, but Baldur's mother went around after he was born.
It was Freya.
I think it was Frigg, but anyways.
Frigg and Freya are the same person.
Well, in this they are, but not in the actual mythology. But yeah, after Baldur was born, she had a vision that he was going to die, and she couldn't deal with that, so she like went around like to everything in the universe and made it promise to never do him harm. But the only thing she skipped over was mistletoe because they couldn't think of a way that mistletoe could be deadly to him.
Giants.
and that's why mistletoe was the reason it broke the spell in this.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Set.
Oh, right. Got him.
Come on, Mimir, we're going for a red.
Cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Too late doing it.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
No, wait.
Ow.
That's unpleasant!
Ow. Ow.
It's like staring into 1,000 suns! Optic blast.
Behold! Mimir is Cyclops confirmed.
I feel like there were just big pillars of smoke coming out of his eyes now. It's like,
We must be close.
His hairs around his eyebrows are all blackened.
Yeah.
Little smoke. He's like,
We will see.
ooh, hot.
A word, please, before we continue.
Yes?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Hey, guys.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I
He looks right down the neck hole. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Climb that stairway. This for some reason, this little thing kind of reminds me of the sequence in Dark Souls when you're walking to the kiln of the first flame.
Mm-hmm. At the beginning or the end?
The end.
Okay.
After you open the door, after you've put everything in the Lord vessel and you walk through the gate towards, and there's that stairway in the white land area.
Gosh, yeah.
It's like a stairway like in the white void. No, this is in Jotunheim, I believe. Or like this is the bridge, because the bridge isn't like, I don't know, it's weird. Oh no, 'cause yeah, now you're in Jotunheim. Now you're in Jotunheim. Now you're in Jotunheim.
Now.
Game. There you go. That was scary for a second there.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Yes, behind that cloudy veil that's blocking the sight.
We did it.
We did.
This time they give a reason for why your gauntlets just magically disappear now.
Right. As he takes them off.
As he takes them off, yep.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Oh, the chains.
You actually see the scars on his arms now.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Come on, Dad, stop being
Give me
weird.
a moment, boy.
Boy.
Okay. What?
Carry her.
Oh God, it's everywhere.
Sorry.
You have to play the minigame to scoop her back into the bag.
As the wind starts blowing harder and harder.
Yeah, the timer's clicking down before like a gust of wind comes by. And also your gauntlets just magically reappear.
He puts them back on.
Poof.
It's not magic.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Yes, to Atreus it's strange when he doesn't hear voices.
Fair enough. Okay, you're running awfully quick.
He's very
Hello?
tiny.
Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
They've had a lot of Hokages if you look up.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Hokages.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian?
That whole thing just says Guardian. Is that oh?
Okay.
That's a very long spelling of Guardian in Giant, apparently.
Which is the
I should
first
feel it,
Hokage?
But I don't. This place is dead. What happened?
New lore.
Guardian returns. We foresee Midgar's fate overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the Guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When the doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian return. Till then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice, and wait for a champion. We wait for the world the gods grow good.
Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
I hate questions.
They are never multiple choice answer.
Wait!
Oh,
Father! Something's
what did you do?
happening.
What did you touch? Nothing!
I
Nothing!
told you not to touch anything, boy.
Put your hands in your pockets!
Hold your mother as we walk.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
Trace is quite the mixed bag right now.
Huh.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
How poetic. Yeah, so Atreus is part god, part mortal, part giant.
He's half mortal, half giant,
It's Mother's.
half god.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
There was a handprint down there. That's what he's
Like
talking
she was
about.
always with us, watching over us, leading us home. Let's finish it.
Sadly, it never really elaborates on how she died. Like if she just got sick, or if it was old age, or she fought some badass demon lord monster at the end of the JRPG.
She's a devil hunter, man, and devil hunting got best of her. She just couldn't get that style gauge up to S.
She forgot her axe and didn't have the proper buffs for the boss fight. And
Yeah. You see,
heroes were AFK.
She was told to wait for 3 cleaves. She only waited for 2.
Well, she couldn't cleave because she had the wrong axe equipped.
Wait for 3 sunders. She only waited for 2, and then she died.
Speaking of dead giants,
oh, this is Jotunheim for sure. Either they're all dead, or we missed one hell of a party.
I don't hear any groans or any cries to turn off those bright lights.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Oh, he called him son finally.
Yeah.
Not boy.
Is it weird of me to say that this feels weird, Dad? It's.
This one's running long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go long on this one.
This is basically the finale of the game here.
Spoilers? Jeez.
You've basically reached the penultimate or the ultimate goal of the entire journey.
I've spread the ash.
It is kind of a weird landscape, just seeing all the dead giants.
The question is how did they die?
I have no idea.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born.
Mm-hmm.
She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
Okay.
A question for another day. Let us go home.
I'm tired.
You just hear the fucking tiredness, I guess, is in his voice. The fatigue. I just want to go home and fucking go to bed, man. Ugh.
I want to sleep for like 100 years.
Yeah, exactly 100 years.
Okay. The last wish.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? You with your kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Keep going. Now, this just could be a wild, tinfoil hat theory, but maybe something here that killed all the giants, and I don't know if they're linked together or something. Maybe that's what killed Freya too, or not Freya, but Faye.
No, he was a soldier, a Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
And they walk back down the forever stairs.
The stairs to the first kiln. Flame of the first kiln. Kiln of the first flame.
Welcome to your victory lap.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
That's also part of the game saying, hey, there's still some side stuff you could probably go do out there if you want.
Go help people. Be good people.
What would Loki do?
And the dwarves just left.
Fucking left him there.
Glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven flavors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim, Niflheim. Did that shit. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Did that shit. New Game Plus. Oh, this is new.
Yay!
Start the game with while you're maintaining your equipment. XP, hack silver, and purchase items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within your game's options menu.
Cool.
Now, there's still one more thing to do the game didn't tell you that you can do, and people like to call it the secret ending.
Okay.
But, man, I think Kratos is really tired. Don't you think Kratos is really tired?
Yeah, let's go home.
You think maybe he'd like to go home and maybe lay in his bed?
Time to go home.
To be fair, I didn't even know about this because the game doesn't tell you. But I had got my.
To Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy
Well, we did kill Balder.
In Norse mythology, the death of Balder is what actually
I can feel it in my scrotum.
is what begins the process of Ragnarok.
Okay. Door.
And Fimbul winter is what they're talking about, is the winter that lasts for 3 summers.
It's the end times.
Can I not?
You can use the porter, the teleporter. They might have to finish their conversation first.
Thimble winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Okay.
Alright, see if the teleporter should hopefully be working now. There you go.
Brock stopped talking about his scrot, so the door opened back up.
That's kind of, yeah. I guess the door was super into that talk about his scrot.
Or maybe when he starts talking like that, they just, the door shuts off.
Yeah, the door just doesn't want to listen to that shit, so it just kind of turns itself
home. Go home.
Hope you find your dad. That's your home. You're too good for your home.
Brothers,
Just go.
there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim,
Well, tell us then.
it concerns Freya. She
Okay.
paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
So that's what I want to mention before. I forgot that. Yeah, one of the reasons that Kratos killed Baldur is he was trying to break the cycle of the children killing the parents.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, killing Baldur is the hard choice, and this is also super sequel setup.
Right. God of War 2, Freya's fucking Freya Revengeance or whatever.
Freya's wings or something. I don't know. Frimble Winter, whatever he was calling it.
Ah, it's big snow.
We're finally home.
Yep.
Feels like a lifetime.
Gotta put that snow tech back to good
It's a right
use.
improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Fimble Winter. And yeah, you got this permeating snow effect every time you're outside now.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Should be a big pile of snow right there because then there's a little big hole in the ceiling, but
Eh.
I'll patch that up in the morning.
Okay, this'll do.
He just drops the axe.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
I think that little
Crushes.
I think he had the little offhand animation that was supposed to imply that he just throws Baldur off his belt, but it was kind of hard to say.
Years later.
Years later.
The ball.
Oh, it is fucking Ragnarok time, people.
You, I remember you in the mountains.
Oh. Next time on God of War.
To be continued.
Well. That was a goddamn game.
It's a video game.
That's
I don't care, see if you can push buttons to get past these credits. I don't remember if you can.
You can pause.
Present day.
Okay, so it fucking you can just go back and do it
Are
again.
you ready?
Yeah, but
No.
Oh.
I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today,
Tomorrow.
there are still things we can do. Come.
There are still side quests to do, boy.
Suddenly Thor's still standing
Yeah,
outside.
he's like,
It's fucking it's goddamn Groundhog Day.
fuck. Yeah, that's God of War.
That was a
And
goddamn game.
So, any final thoughts?
It's a good game.
It's a very good game.
I'm expecting possibly DLC.
I don't know, because there's been like zero DLC for this.
I mean, they did the new game plus. You can go through and be cool with all your cool stuff and have a better challenge.
But they just patched that in. It's free.
But there's got to be DLC
I don't know.
because there's a bunch unless they're like, hey guys, doing a sequel.
Well, part of
Finger
they've already talked about that there's going to be a sequel, and part of me thinks that maybe they originally had planned to do like all the realms, but some stuff I don't want to say they rushed it out the door, but like initially when the game was announced, you saw like hunting segments with Kratos and Atreus, and like it implied that there was going to be like stat building, having like to hunt, and so some stuff has changed since it was first announced. And,
Well, that sounds like feature creep stuff where
and like remember like when you go inside Jormonger near the end there,
Yep.
and that whole sequence is super short.
right.
So I just don't like. Was that supposed to be that short? Was that supposed to be a bit longer? But like I think everyone else was expecting DLC with all the different realms you can't go to. But I think definitely what they are going to do instead is that's going to be just sequel territory.
Hopefully, if they do that, then you can import a save file from the previous one, so all the shit's still left open.
What do you mean?
So, like, Jotunheim and the rest of those are still available?
My guess is they'll have some, like, no typical God of War sequel where you start with all your cool stuff and then something happens and Kratos loses all of his power and you got to start over from scratch, basically. And maybe those other realms will be open in some fashion, but my guess is that future realms like...
Vanaheim and
Vanaheim and
Asgard.
Sveltheim, whatever it's called.
Svartalfheim.
And then like Asgard and all those other places will be like the main territories you're going to go to in sequels.
Yeah.
Because if they don't directly deal with Ragnarok in 2, when they're probably going to make a 3 as well. Like, they have a few sequels planned from what I understand. Because this game fucking did super gangbusters. It brought back God of War. But yeah, something to look forward to. Thanks, everybody.